This is funny. It's so frozen that it's stuck on AA. Like, it's so weird. What the fuck?
Oh, there you are. I've got a teammate right above you, and he has no idea you're there, Kimmy.
It's me. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hello there. I'll be your instructor for today, and I'd like to introduce you to a new series called Boss Builds, Guides for Fun and Alternative Playstyles. Our first build is well suited for those who enjoy a slower, more methodical gameplay, controlling the flow of battle and establishing safe zones for your teammates to move. The build takes the strengths and mindset of the sniper rifle playstyle and applies them on the front lines. What is lost in personal safety is made up for with increased flexibility and a lower barrier to entry. Aim and precision is less important here, instead favouring tactical positioning, subterfuge and stealth.
Oh, Kimmy.
What did he do?
He was hiding in the smoke. That was
I
couldn't see him.
Now without further ado, here's the weapon and skill loadout for this build. Now let's talk about the AK-102 assault rifle and why you would use this over the M4 Custom for this particular setup. The red line representing the AK-102 shows it has a fantastic limb and torso damage, meaning headshots are less important. It generally takes between 4 and 7 shots to down an enemy, though if you are going for headshots, this rifle actually has an effective headshot range roughly 8 meters further than the M4. The downside? The recoil per bullet is far worse, making this rifle ill-suited for full auto fire at long ranges. Couple this with its terrible modifier for walking or running means strafe firing without auto aim will rarely ever hit your mark. There is a silver lining however, the modifier for having a crouch or prone stance is far superior to the M4. Being prone especially makes the AK a much more consistent weapon. If you like the AK, you like to get down low. Playing to the strengths of the AK is what unlocks the build's full potential. Keep it in mind at all times. Now let's go over strategy and mindset. Your role is to support your team by defending areas of the map from being used by the enemy. If you need to relocate or contest an occupied area, use your support weapon to put up a veil of smoke as you get into position. Players have a tendency to throw a grenade at areas they lack information on. That's where your toughness skill comes into play. By tanking the grenade, you can get in shots whilst they're in their throwing animation, and do not get stuck in a ragdoll animation yourself from the explosion. By being prone, you allow them people keep their aim, which makes them unlikely to hit you through smoke, and take longer to adjust their aim once they do spot you. Next, let's talk about encounter ranges. Your high torso and limb damage allows for tactical use of auto aim at close quarters. If you get the drop on an opponent, you can usually take them out with AA before they have time to react. At longer ranges, you will want to tap fire whilst crouching, and burst fire whilst prone, to keep your recoil under control. Finally, a major part of the game plan is stealth. Ideally you want to be the one who makes the first move when your opponent is least prepared for it, and that's accomplished by staking out unexpected locations.
They're all at the places I was at, like it's like the most typical thing. In the bushes, or I'm trying to come right in! See, camouflage works, that's the proof.
No bushes? No problem. Long press triangle whilst prone to play dead. Doing so out in the open is surprisingly effective if your opponent is watching the kill feed like a hawk. It also evades auto aim, so foes won't accidentally lock onto you until you aim your weapon. That's it for this episode of Boss Builds. Good luck out there. Until next time.
I think it's about time to get out of here.
Legal terrorism.
Certainly did.